Alright, welcome back to more of Cyko Quest. And we're going to be going through level 8 in this part. Or at least the rest of it. Now that we're back up to on pace on levels. And it's actually pretty linear going through this place. And since they do more damage with they're stronger in general, reflected shots basically OHKO them. It doesn't hurt to take out everything in every room just to make sure you don't miss stuff. I'm not sure if you can really push any of these blocks. I think any keys you get after you clear the rooms. And this room has a couple of mirror robes in it. Feather and hover boots, actually a very nice combination to dodge these guys. Because you pretty much can fly to anywhere else in the room. Yeah, this place is just a linear zigzag. And that's where you're gonna need your mirror shield. I mean, you could just tank this out, but I'm just gonna swipe it on the doorway. That way I don't have to worry about the mirror robes. I want to say there are like 5 of those Gleeoks there. And they will do that a lot. Mirror robes like to do that a lot. And you saw them trying to literally pincer me. That's the beauty of the feather. Because it lets me make a, especially with 8-way movement, it lets me pretty much jump away at a moment's notice. So it greatly ups my ability to evade them. Because I get so much airtime with the hover boots. It's a lot harder to do this when you don't have a feather. That means you gotta be a little more conservative in your movements. But here I can pretty much just watch one side and just keep a peek out, and in case attempts are made to snipe from the other side. just get to the doorway. Skip that for now. So pretty much make your way down this whole column. Okay, this room is kind of a narrow space to really fight these guys. So what I'm trying to do is a little bit risky. It's just trying to back off just a little bit as you're reflecting each shot. And it takes a bit of timing to really learn to do that well, because you risk kind of, you know, not turning around fast enough or something, or just running into the mirror robe. But if you do it correctly, you notice I'm basically reflecting every shot back at it rather than every other shot, which is the norm. Okay, so down in this room, yeah, this room can get a little mean. There's 4 mirror robes here. On ice. On top of it, so... It's really hard to get good evasion here, but, you know, good for airtime. I can't really do anything tricky here because the ice prevents me from really backing off correctly. So just get into a corner. So the feather is really useful for this room, because otherwise it's just way too hard to evade them well. Alright, so that's the ice hammer. So level 2 hammer. I think that does as much damage as my current sword. Again, the big benefit of this item is that it actually damages mirror robes. That's kind of odd. I have a... Look at that purplish dark nut there. It's kind of a weird one. I'm not sure what type of dark nut that was supposed to be. Start seeing how useful that could be. Because now I have another weapon that can damage mirrors, and if I, find a safe spot, basically can stun lock them. So if done correctly, mirror robes are actually not that threatening anymore. Especially when you can lock them down. I mean, you really only need Quake Hammer, but Super Quake would just give you more range to do that with. Yeah, this is just, again, just one big gauntlet of enemies to go through. But I'll just use the same trick I did from level 6 boss. Exploit the top of the screen. Just wear down these bat robes. Pretty much just throw away as much magic as I want, because I'm probably gonna get it all back anyway. I mean, as you saw there, really no effort to get all my magic back. And more free money. Yeah, so there's probably a lot of lever 3s in this room right now. Now I could just exit the room and just get rid of them all. Yeah, don't you love the red candle? I mean, it doesn't matter how many lever 3s there were. The same, they're just running into the same trap. Now this room, if you get a lot of lever 3 spawning, maybe easiest just to leave the room. So, you know you've taken everything out there to get that key. Basically like the same room, same enemy configuration for the most part. And just easiest to jump over this room. I don't think you get anything for clearing it. On the other hand, you do get something for clearing this room. So you're gonna have to take a little bit of effort to clean it out. Get rid of everything else in the room. And all you have to do is wait until the mirror rope gets into a suitable position. And then you can just lock it down. Alright, so they're boots. You can actually walk on this now. Although, in theory, you can just jump over half this stuff anyway. But this actually gives you the whole room to fight with now. Might as well get rid of all the other stuff first. Okay, so into the next room. I'm gonna try to get that 10 rupee piece there. The simplest way is here, just let them get to the doorway. I could just deflect shots because it's similar to the other room where I got the hammer in the first place. Might as well walk him down this way. Now that I got it down to only one left. Okay, so this room, yeah, make sure you push blocks in this room. Otherwise you'll miss the boss key. Alright, this room, more that robes to take out. I might as well just stall them out at the top of the screen. Alright, so now I got rid of all the back rows. I can pretty much clear up the rest of this room. I might as well clear up the easy garbage first. Two mirror rows in this room. Any simplest results. Well, I can get rid of one of them now. The easiest way is just to try to just jump through the room and just get rid of that bat roll. Yeah, this place is more just grinding through these guys. I don't think you get anything for clearing this room. Another red potion, that's pretty much garbage because I have a purple one already. Okay, now this next room, the boss, is kind of interesting. So you remember the strategy I'm using a lot, kind of staying up here? Well, if you want to kind of save your own sanity a little bit, this is probably a good way to battle this. Few mirror robes in here. Fire robes in here. It's kind of hard to keep track of everything in here. So I know the summoners are just pouring in Lever 3s and all that crap. But you notice what this trick is doing here. Staying at the very top edge of the screen, you don't see the Lever 3s anywhere. Because they'll only appear if I actually face up and down. As long as I stay up on the top like this, you don't even see them. And then the bat rope can't reach me either. Or at least the bats and stuff. So I can now start just whittling down this room. See, they're only going to show up if I go up and down. Now, otherwise, you can get swarmed very easily in this type of room. Now, by doing this, it prevents me from getting swarmed. I don't know how many Lever 3s are in this room right now. The sprite limit's gotta be almost capping right now. now that I got rid of all the mirror robe, that's the big threats out of the way. Try to get that last bat robe out of there. And I really don't have to worry because, again, crowd control. So that guy is down. Now start working on the bats. Yeah, there are a lot of lever 3s to get rid of, so this might take a little while. I don't know how many there are, and so unless I clock out this to really tell. I guess a good way to learn how to fight these guys properly. There are a lot of them here because, still going. Okay, more bombs at least. How many are in this room, and I can't really use the red candle either if they're only going to come one at a time. It would work if they came in a whole pack full of them, but it's not how it's working here. There we go. Just more tedious than anything. But you see the trick I use there, just staying on the top of the screen and just facing left and right. Because it keeps all the Batrobe keys out of there, keeps all the lever 3s out of there. And then I just start working on getting rid of all the different Wizzrobes in that room. So the battle might take a little while, but it's not too tedious. Now, of course, if you get a clock, that just voids out the whole battle. And luckily, you don't get perma-stuck because remember that Ice Hammer damages mirror robes. I'm pretty much gonna head towards level 9 at this point. Okay, this screen we got a multiple Gleeoks there, and I'm just gonna skip you for now. That's not worth fighting at this point. Yeah, good thing that boomerang actually damages the Death Knights as well. Okay, so this is the main entrance of level 9. I have to go in here first. And again, I think make sure you bring some enemy bait because I think you'll need it. Alright, so next part we'll start going through the first half of level 9, because this is actually divided into 2 pieces. Alright, see you guys later.